Welcome everyone. After 200 years of just doing video reviews, I thought it would be fun doing something different. I have a Twitch channel and I thought it'd be fun to play through the Pokemon game series. I'll be playing through generations 1 through 7. Main objectives: play through the main story, collect the badges and become the champion. To make it a little different, sticking to leveling and playing mainly with my starter. To get my starter as high as a level I can get, I will fight all wild encounters. Once a game is complete, each of the starters will be transferred through the games, through original hardware as much as I can with a few concessions, from Pokemon Red to Pokemon Sun. Hello there, welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Oak. People call me the Pokemon Prof, or Professor, because they couldn't fit anything back then. This world is inhabited by creatures called Pokemon. Or when they first dubbed the show, everyone called it Pokemon. Oh yeah, can't go back in the first days, we couldn't hit end with start. Right, so your name is Red. This is my grandson. He's been your rival since you were a baby. I still find it hilarious that he forgets his name. That's right, I remember now. His name is Green. Your very own Pokemon legend is about to unfold. A world of dreams and adventures with Pokemon awaits. Let's go. Alright, let's get everything done. Hey, wait, don't go out. It's unsafe. Wild Pokemon live in tall grass. You need your own Pokemon for your protection. Oh, right. We're playing the first game, so we got to get used to not knowing what Pokemon you captured. Boxes can't be switched unless you save first. Oh yeah, we don't have items. We can't see experience level up on the bar. There's no gender indication in the game either. We don't have running. We gotta walk everywhere until we get the bicycle. We don't have shortcuts to select. Here, Red. There are 3 Pokemon here. They are inside the Pokeballs. When I was young, I was a serious Pokemon trainer. Alright, so I am playing Red, and usually whenever I played Red, I always just pick Charmander. I'm gonna go the opposite. Let's go with Bulbasaur. Green received a Charmander. Oh, back when rivals had brains. Go Bulbasaur. I just like how every time, whenever they bring Red back in the games, and they always make fun of him never talking, but he clearly talks whenever he calls a Pokemon out. Although I remember when I played, Sun and Moon, when you meet Green and Red at the, what was it, the tree battle thing, and I was disappointed because I was like, where's Eevee? Why doesn't he have his lineup from Yellow? Hey, we won. Okay, good. Bulbasaur gained 69. Hey, 69. What? Unbelievable. I picked the wrong Pokemon. No, you did. You picked the right one. You just suck. Also, I want to know what he's wearing, because the graphics in the game is like, what? Like, is it a badge? Alright, so now we gotta let's go to the next town because we gotta deal with all that other nonsense. See those ledges along the road? It's a bit scary, but you can jump from them. How is it really scary? Because it's like an inch. Welcome to the Pokemon Center. We hear your Pokemon back from perfect health. Shall we heal your Pokemon? We hope to see you again. Yes! Let's encourage people to kill their Pokemon so we can keep healing them over and over again. Although I always wondered what that sign is, because it says PE. It's like, what? School? Oh, wait, hang on. Isn't there a potion inside the computer? I always wondered why in the US release they renamed it Mart, because in the Japanese version it's just called Shop. You went out of your way to change the sprites for Shop. That was already in English. His order came in. Will you take it to him? Red got Oak's parcel. I remember the times when I was playing this and I just used Game Shark all over the place, because I just wanted to see like what you can screw up or glitch out. And I learned like you can go in a lot of areas before the game crashes. Oh, we finally got our first encounter. I don't know why the game was being very generous. I remember I usually just immediately got into a fight and it pissed me off. We gotta level up Bulbasaur. What I usually do is that before I fight the first gym, I always get up to at least the second stage of the starter. I'm high enough that I can just plow through everyone. You know, sometimes I like replaying the old games because, honestly, if you play through every single game, you notice that every time they added like more fancier and fancier stuff to the menus, it slowed the game down. And the worst one I could say is when we got to Sun and Moon, where the interface in general is just so cluttered with so much junk. I think the balance point, like either Diamond and Pearl or Black and White, either point, I think that was the peak. What? You have something for me? Red delivered Oak's parcel. I mean, okay, you have to think about it realistically. Yeah, you can make fun of like how Pokemon designs got crappier over the years, but it's like, think about it. They're up to 900. You're gonna run out of ideas, and they're gonna start pulling from everything. They have cameras, keychains, lights, ice cream cones. We have a bug that's a bus. This is the custom Pokeball I ordered. We never see this ball, and I always wondered what it was. Like, was it maybe the other ball types that were from Gold and Silver? On the desk, there's my invention, Pokédex. That's the few times we have like crappy grammar in the original game. But I'm too old. I can't do it. So I want you two to fulfill my dreams for me. I just love how we see Old Oak here, but then when you go in Gold and Silver, he's on a freaking talk radio, and you see him like in the later games, he's just all over the place, adventuring, catching more. Like, he's an old man here. I'm too old to do things anymore. And all of a sudden, he's just like,
wonderful.
All right, so now we're gonna finally get fights, of course. Now when I kind of want to get through the thing, I need to get Pokeballs, so fighting these guys is pointless. I need to start catching crap. Oh, you know what's stupid? In the original games, you can reorganize the moves while you're in a fight. In Sun and Moon, you can't do that. It's like, why didn't you remove functions? Actually, what should we, yeah, I think we should fight Green. Hey, Red, you're going to the Pokemon League? Forget it. You probably don't have any badges. The guard won't let you through. By the way, did your Pokemon get any stronger? I always fight Green here. So he has a level 9. I only have level 7. Yeah, grass types used to be the flower icon. I wish they brought that back. Oh, yeah, great. I did the healing for nothing. Although I will give like one positive, because I keep bad-mouthing the Sun and Moon. I do like that they incorporated the anime-esque elements of, their love, friendship up. They'll actually dodge moves. Ugh, yeah, thanks. Keep screwing me every which way. I need to catch Pokemon. Oh my god. I'm dumb. Yeah, okay, I failed. It's okay. It's okay. I'm gonna catch. I'm gonna level up to at least 10. Alright, so we got, oh yeah, thanks for giving me a level 3. It couldn't be a 4. One thing I hated in the old games is that they had this stupid rule with how we have Pokeball, Great Ball, Ultra Ball, Master Ball, blah blah. They all had the different catch rates. If you try to catch a legendary, you were not allowed to use a Pokeball at all on it. I hated that, and I'm glad that was removed, because I always find it more interesting to, oh, okay, good. I don't know why I got a critical hit like there. I found it more interesting, more cooler to see someone caught a legendary with a Pokeball versus someone just did an Ultra Ball. Oh. The Fleet Seed me. Now, normally, also, whenever I play the Pokemon games, I always do the exploit to trigger Mew encounter, because you can do it actually manipulating the game through menus, certain Pokemon moves and whatnot. You can manipulate it through the Nugget Bridge. What's hilarious is that when, was it Emerald that gave us the mission for Mew? And they never gave us the ticket officially, so again, I had to go back to Action Replay, enable the event, and get Mew. And it's just like, both times we got Mew in the old games, we couldn't catch it legitimately. The first time we were able to catch a Mew legitimately, besides you going to an impossible event like at Nintendo World or back then the Pokemon Center, where you had to buy the My Pokemon Ranch on the freaking Wii. I ran out of Pokeballs to catch Pokemon with. You should carry extras. Yeah, it's good advice. That was always useful advice in the old games. Oh, we got a Metapod? Okay. But yeah, the old games kind of gave better advice in a lot of cases. Like nowadays, like you would get flooded with so much of like characters trying to teach you the basic crap. It's just like, you didn't get a chance to like figure certain things out, because like not everything needs to be told to you. But it's just like, oh, here's a free item here, and you got to do this here. I think that happened in X and Y. I had all those 4 characters that constantly just told you what to do. I remember in the old days where you would hear those dumb rumors where, oh, if you press like A super quick, the Pokeball will work perfectly, and it'll never fail. It's like, I heard all that weird crap, and I've always tried it, and it's just like, it never did nothing. This is gonna take forever, because you keep getting hardened. You know what? I really wish we could engage struggle. There's no option to, like, check if the last move you have is just a status. Billy, like, say you have Growl. Like, right now, I have Growl. I would have liked the game so that if you have Growl left, you can do struggle, because there's no physical attack going on. So it's worthless.
10 years later.
Another fun little technical difference between the Japanese version and the US version. Saving in the US versions takes a lot longer than the Japanese version. The worst saving game is Diamond and Pearl, though. Whenever you attempt to cheat and like try to clone, people would shut off their game. What they did was, you technically are saving 2 save files. One as the primary, one as an emergency backup. That's not a full save, so it saves the status of the boxes and stuff. Ugh. So he doesn't have Ember yet? Okay. I thought he would have by now. Yeah, I'm screwed. There we go. Bye, Pidgey. We got another Pidgey, but that's it. Both Pidgeys had no sand attack, which is ridiculous. Oh no! Yeah! Am I great or what? Red is out of usable Pokemon. Red blacked out. Why did I always wanted to know why they changed it to whited out later? Hey, here we go again. It's gotta be like the dumbest way to die is being screwed by a Pidgey just doing sand attack. I feel like Ash in the show. So while you do the sand attack and me, I'm gonna do Growl on your ass. Yeah, keep doing that. I'm gonna keep growling you. Let's see, can I hit him? No, of course not. As soon as I start trying to attack him, that's when he does Gust. It's almost like the AI could read my button inputs. I'm holding on somehow. I don't know how. Oh, I got a critical. We got rid of the Pidgey. All right. Bulbasaur gets his experience. Rattata's 5. That's good. All right. So we don't have to worry about Ember. So we can fight him. Thanks, Bulbasaur. Thanks for missing. He gave me a critical. That was a critical? It's hardly anything. Hey, I defeated him. At least we got through this dumbass. Oh, you just lucked out. I hear Pokemon League has many tough trainers. I have to figure out how to get past them. You should quit dawdling and get a move on. He always looks mad when you see him from the side. Alright, so we got that cleared. Let's go through the Veridian Forest. I always found it odd that the Veridian Forest uses the music from Team Rocket layers. I think it was just a space issue, so they just recycled certain music cues and whatnot. I'm gonna fight this guy. It's the last one. Hey, wait up! What's the hurry? I actually wish they would bring all the old transitions back and just make like an updated graphical version of it. Because, like, again, they got lazy and like, nah, we're not going to do that anymore. So you do all this other crap in the menu that slows it down, but the one thing that actually should be fancy is boring. Hey, what the What the This would take me like 25 times to do this, and I get a Pikachu on the first oh my, okay, I'm not risking death. So let's get the Rattata out. Oh, please don't tell me I have no more Pokeballs. I forgot how many I had left. Oh, if I don't have any, I'm gonna pissed off. Okay, I got 3. Pikachu icon. Please, please. Yes. All right. Yeah, you're a trainer, right? Yeah, Brock's looking for new. Yeah, oops. Challengers follow me. Yeah, he's gonna direct me there, and you can't leave. I remember that now. I like how he jitters. If you have right stuff, go and take on Brock. And he just disappears. Walks off, and it's just like, oh, there's a wall. Now, every time I always saw this girl graphic, I always thought she had like a helmet on. Is she a Spartan? Now, I'm probably in the minority, but, you know how, when Red and Blue came out in the US, they actually used the graphics from Blue and changed the graphics that were originally used in Red and Green I actually liked a lot of the original designs of the Pokemon, and they just, I think because it was like so new at the time when they were creating the characters, the anime didn't exist yet, so there was nothing to pull from that style, because you could see that influenced the games later on. And it's just a shame that, we never could actually see them in the US versions. Although I always wondered why they never bothered releasing Green. But it would have been interesting if they had kind of flopped it around, where how Blue was a limited edition release in Japan, and we would have made Green the limited edition release in the US. And I also kind of miss that the newer games don't put the starters on as the front box. It's always legendaries or some Pokemon that's like really important. Hey, we got the 13. Bulbasaur Vine Whip. Yes, thank you. Finally got a fucking move I can use. Another trivia that I can point out. You know how in the US we only ever got the Super Game Boy original, but Japan got the Super Game Boy 2, and it actually has the link cable support. The original one didn't have that because what happened was when they were manufacturing the original Super Game Boy, the clock speed of the hardware was wrong. So you could not actually do data transfer between the actual Game Boy and the Super Game Boy because the speeds were different. Okay, we can finally fight Brock. We can finally fight Brock. Stop right there, kid. You're still light years from facing Brock. Yeah, well, too bad. I have a level 16 Pokemon that's going to kick your ass. Oh, you guys don't have to worry about save files with this. I replaced all my Game Boy batteries. The only thing I have to replace is the GBA games. They recently died. Vine Whip. Now you're dead. Goodbye. Goodbye, Sandshrew. Darn. Light years isn't time, it's a measurement of distance. I always find it funny that if, like, those kids who, like, I just want to fight Brock, and you would, go around here and go to Brock. Like, you would screw yourself in the long haul. I'm Brock. I'm Pewter's Gym's leader. I believe in rock hard defense and determination. That's why my Pokemon are all the rock type. Yeah, good idea. Do you still want to challenge me? Fine then. Show me your best. Yeah, I can't do Eric Stewart's voice. There's no way. Oh, yes. Yes, Alola forms. Yeah, I like the Alola forms. I thought they were very cool. Although, oh my god, that Doug Trio form is so dumb. They did it as a joke. Brock sent out Geodude. And I always thought, like, the old graphics of Geodude made him look like he had Elvis hair. I was kind of disappointed that Alola Geodude did not get Elvis hair. Bye-bye. You suck. I don't need a Pikachu to throw a freaking bucket on you. And then all your brothers and sisters have to cry. No, don't kill Brock's Pokemon. Hey, we don't have a thing called Pokemon Center that can heal him. I took you for granted. As proof of your victory, here's the Boulder Badge. In the Japanese games, all the badges are just gray badge, blue badge, yellow badge. A few of them are actually rainbow badges, like one of the few that are the same. For us, we didn't. We gave them more fancier names. That's an official Pokemon League badge. Its bearers' Pokemon become more powerful, even though that's a bullshit thing that's made up. The technique Flash can now be used anytime. Wait, take this with you. Red received TM34. A TM contains a technique that can be taught to Pokemon. A TM is good only once, so when you use one to teach a new technique, pick the Pokemon carefully. Yeah, back in the early days, we only used TMs once. All right, we finally got through our first gym fight. I hope you found this a sliver bit entertaining. If we can get to 100 likes on the video, I will continue making more of these. Thanks, guys, and I'll see you in the next video.